We're currently on a 9-day road trip through Scotland, exploring the best sites we can find in this beautiful country. Yesterday, we picked up our rental camper van from Just Go and headed out of Edinburgh, traveling north to the town of Pitlochry. In this video, we're going to be getting up close and personal with Highland cows and exploring some really unique castles along Scotland's eastern coast. Hello happy travelers, welcome back to Scotland. If you watch our channel, you know how much I love animals, and what better animal to represent Scotland than Highland coos. Yes, we have paid people money to go and do farm work for them with some cows.
So in the Scottish Highlands, you're gonna find a lot of these cows all around. That was something that Kelly really wanted to see when she came here, and we found a company that will actually allow you to go out into the fields with them. This place is called Bowland Trails.
Thank you, sir. We parked up the road because we have a large vehicle and these are very small roads. This one's called cream cheese. You can just give a little scratch into the chin. Maybe just too much like that. I think our tour went about an hour longer than it was really supposed to. It said approximately an hour and a half, but it's 2.5 hours later. And it's really clear that Mary, our tour guide, or crazy cow lady as she calls herself, loves what she does and loves the cows because she was very psyched about taking us around. We went around on an ATV all over her farm, which is huge. There was only one other couple, so there was a total of 4 of us, and I think that's probably as big as that tour gets because the ATV only fits 5 people, including Mary, the driver / tour guide / cow lover. So it wasn't like you were fighting for cows' attention. I thought it would be kind of weird, and they would think that we were weird tourists, that I wanted to go and pet cows and love on cows, but she loved the cows as much as we did, so she encouraged it. She told us their names and their backstories and everything, and told us to kiss them and lay on them and hug them and brush their hair and everything. So it was very clear that the cows are very well taken care of and she loves what she does, which is really awesome, especially when it comes to animal tourism, because that can be kind of hit or miss sometimes.
She only raises her cows here to sell them to other breeders. She's not raising any of them for meat. The whole farm is 220 acres. She has 114 Highland cows. Some like 45 of them are all calves that she'll be selling in the next couple months. She was very proud showing it all off, which was really neat. And I can't believe how calm the cows were. Like, loved butt scratches.
They're like dogs.
Booking this tour, I didn't think that it would be all that it was, but that was great. Like, being able to go in and just interact with them that much, it was really cool. We'll link it in the description if you're interested in checking out this tour. But I think it is time to get back on the road.
Let's do it. Another day in our Scottish camper. What are we doing today?
Today we're heading to Dunnotar Castle. But before you move your camper, you always have to make sure everything is secure because it moves around a bunch.
Yeah, and I'm sure even after checking, there will be something that'll fly around after we drive away. So.
Oh, for sure.
Today is going to be a day full of castles. Kevin has a whole castle route planned out. Are we ready to go?
Just about, yeah.
Okay. It's fun taking your house along with you.
So Dunnottar Castle is located about 15 miles south of Stonehaven, right on the coast of eastern Scotland. I saw some photos of this castle months ago, and that was kind of the inspiration for planning this whole road trip. It's this really awesome castle ruin on a very dramatic coast. Unfortunately, we just arrived and it is super foggy and cloudy here. So I'm not too sure how well we're gonna be able to see the castle, but we're gonna walk the short distance down from the road and check it out anyways.
Scottish weather is crazy, guys. Planned for all occasions.
It was really sunny when we left this morning.
There's a little outdoor cafe right by the entrance to Dunnotar Castle, and they have a few hot items as well as snacks and coffee. So we popped in there real quick to get sort of a lunch situation. And now we're heading down to the castle, although with this fog, I don't know if we're gonna pay to go in. Might be kind of a waste of money at this point.
I was kind of hoping while we were eating that the clouds would clear up, but I think it's gotten worse.
This is what we're working with here. Castle's right here.
Well, the Scottish weather is not cooperating with us today. We did walk down towards the castle and caught a little glimpse of the faintest outline of the castle before the clouds moved back in, but I don't think we're gonna get any better than that. We checked the weather forecast and it looks like the clouds are not gonna be going away for the next couple days. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to pass this one and continue on the road, which is a bit of a bummer, but sometimes travel doesn't meet your expectations. It's okay, we're still having a great time.
Well, since the first castle was a bust, we are going to go try another one, which is further inland. So far, we've come out of the fog, so I'm hoping the sun continues to that castle. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's
Craigievar?
Craig? We'll put it down here. But it's pink. My favorite color.
So just a little bit about driving in Scotland. This camper van is quite large compared to most vehicles here, and the roads are pretty small. I think after a couple days, I've actually gotten used to driving on the other side of the road. I want to know when you're gonna drive.
We'll figure that out later. You sure about this?
I think you got it. Kelly has never drove on the left side of the road, is that right?
True.
I think she's gonna do a great job. We do have good insurance too. You got it, babe. You're gonna do great. Let's go.
All right, we're doing it. We're only 10 miles away. Okay, this is happening. Oh, here comes a car.
You're good. You're doing great. We have just made it to Craigievar Castle. They have a big area to park your car, and it costs £4 to park there. All of the fees go towards preserving the castle, so we're absolutely happy to pay that.
So we found the pink castle. Yay! We're not going inside. The tours are totally full, and we're a little too late for that anyway, but really I am just psyched to be at a pink castle. So we can go inside another one and it'll be fine, but this is so cool. It's so princessy. I love it. He gets his ruins, I get my pink castle.
So they do offer tours here at this castle. The tours run about 45 minutes. You can still come and visit the castle and just pay $4 for parking if you want to just come and take photos. They have a small gift shop inside. There's a little snack stand that you can get some like coffee and a couple of bottles of beer, some light snacks, things like that. So the next castle that I wanted to visit is back down on the coast. And sure enough, we drove right back into the fog. The fog actually is quite appropriate for this castle because this place is pretty creepy already. So Bram Stoker is a famous novelist who is most well known for writing the book Dracula. So apparently when Bram Stoker was writing Dracula, he stayed very close to this area of the Scottish coastline. And it is rumored that this castle is the inspiration for Dracula's castle. This is New Slains Castle. It's a short walk from where you park your car. Kelly was feeling a bit tired, so she decided to stay back for this one, which honestly makes it even more creepy that I'm going to this place by myself. There is nobody else around me. walking down this long straight road to go see Dracula's castle. I'm not even joking, I just got startled by a big group of ravens who are nesting in one of these stone walls. There's a murder of ravens here, guys. This freaking murder of ravens walking to Dracula's castle, and I'm by myself. We're cool, it's fine. We're gonna be fine. It's no big deal. I didn't even realize it, but I'm walking right along the edge of this cliff right here. And there's this long fence, and I can barely make out kind of the outline of a castle ruin right ahead of me. Wow. Well, this is ridiculous. Holy, what? Where does that go? It's terrifying. Huh? This is nuts. Oh, Kelly's gonna be bummed she missed this. This is crazy. Holy cow. What a crazy spot. I'm the only one here too. I saw one other group of people that were leaving as I was coming through. But yeah, this is wild. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time to explore this ruin because in Scotland, a lot of times you need to have reservations for some of the caravan parks. Today is Saturday and we were a little worried about being able to find a spot. So we booked a spot online, but they said that we have to check in by 7:30, which it's about 20 minutes away, and it's 7 o'clock right now. So I gotta walk back to the car and we gotta get to that caravan park as soon as possible. It is very foggy and damp and the visibility is really poor, but I tried to put up the drone anyways just because I could not resist how eerie this place is looking right now. Yeah, what a crazy spot. We'll see if Kelly wants to come back here tomorrow. We arrived at our campsite just before dark. Today we woke up, it's still pretty cloudy and a little bit rainy. So I don't think we're gonna head back to Newslane's Castle. I think we're just gonna continue on into the Highlands.
It's mostly what you think Scottish weather would be like.
Yeah, we've been really lucky with the weather the last couple days.
Meet us in the Highlands in our next video, guys. Until then, this is Kelly and Kevin from The Awkward Tourists. Peace out.
The Loch Ness Monster. Ah! Some of your emotion out on film. Walking down this long straight road to potentially see Dracula.
That's what you mean, right?
Yep, nailed it.
Knows and loves, and taking us to the ones that she knows loves. Loves hug. Oh, you're hanging out with the calf now. Kevin is just like, I grew up on a farm. I'm just like, ooh, cows.
Yeah, kind of. So we'll head up into the mountains and hopefully see some lochs, some more castles, maybe some Scotch distilleries.
Gonna hug some more cows?
You can try.